said 12. So it fill up. Okay. Just gonna give it a few minutes. Starting here in 4 minutes, guys, for some Mayweather McGregor LA press conference reaction. I know people already watched it yesterday. I was at work. So I already got it pulled up, just waiting for more people to tune in. So if you guys did watch it yesterday, what was your reaction to the Mayweather McGregor press conference? Were you surprised by both sides? Who you think won it yesterday? You know, people saying McGregor won it yesterday. Some people say they were surprised that Mayweather went there, you know, showing that pretty boy side again. 4 people in here. All right. Everybody's getting ready. So we'll give it about 3 more minutes, guys. You already got it pulled up on the screen. Just waiting for more people to come in. Let me guys know down below. You want me to start it now? Wait for more people to come in. Yeah, how about we start now? Let Dana White go ahead and talk, then McGregor may have start. So let Dana White go ahead.
What's up, Los Angeles? Ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending, 155-pound champion of the UFC, the notorious Conor McGregor. Baby, we did it. I couldn't hear anything that those motherfuckers said. Thank fuck. This boxing press conference is a completely different setup than we're used to. But 20,000 people, it's mind blowing. I'm absolutely honored to be here before you to give you this great spectacle. And somebody's own has got to go. He's in a fucking tracksuit. He can't even afford a suit anymore.
He only owes him $22 million, McGregor. He can afford more than a tracksuit.
The roses are 2012 outside. He is fucked. There's no other way about it. His little legs, his little core, his little head. I'm gonna knock him out inside 4 rounds, mark my words.
Okay, McGregor.
I always said I will eventually rise up and be in association with. If you zoom in right there over my left shoulder, you can see on the poster, McGregor Sports and Entertainment. I rose up and I became in association with. What can I say? I'm a young, confident, happy man that has worked extremely hard for this. I have worked very, very hard for this. So I am just up here embracing everything. Nobody's gonna do nothing. Nobody can do nothing up here to me. I can do what the fuck I want up here. So I'm just enjoying myself, having a good time. And that's it. As far as the fight, he will be unconscious inside 4 rounds.
Oh yeah?
The movement, the power, the ferociousness. He's not experienced this. He's fought people who have shied away from him. I don't fear him. I don't fear this limited set. of fighting. This is a limited set of rules that makes this half a fight, a quarter of a fight. This isn't a true fight. If this was a true fight, it wouldn't even take one round.
Oh yeah?
How's this suit look? It's a cracker. An August McGregor line. I've got my own line of suits coming out. If you zoom in on the pinstripe, it says "fuck you." Now look, I'm just blessed. This press conference is a little different to me. They try and catch me off guard all over the place. Just try. I didn't even know I had to give a speech, but I'm just enjoying it. All these rules, all these restrictions. It doesn't faze me. It amuses me. The gloves. They have to be 10 ounce, 154 pounds. He's never fought at 154. I think he's fought at 154 maybe once. He wants the gloves up. No problem. Give him the gloves up. I'll wear 10 ounces. No Mexican-made gloves. Okay, no problem. No gloves made out of horsehair. All right, no problem. I don't give a fuck. We're only wearing gloves in our game about 5 years. So I don't give a shit about gloves or any of that. I'm just enjoying it. It's funny to me, all these rules, and all I need is a gum shield, line me up to the ring, and I'm good to go. So I don't know what else to say. I'm just feeling so good. I swear to God, I can't even contain it. Shout out to my little son, Conor Jr. watching back home. I'm a daddy now. He is the perfect motivation for me to go and once again conquer the supposed unconquerable. My little boy, to provide for him and to set him up for life. I mean, what more motivation could you need?
Yeah. Totally.
I just look at him and it's like pushes me on to keep going and keep doing these record-breaking events. I mean, no one's done this shit before. You gotta give me that. No one's done this. No MMA guys crossed over like this. There's been a few times in history where people have crossed over. Muhammad Ali fought Antonio Inoki in Japan many years ago under MMA rules. He thought at the time that was a wrestling contest, so that wasn't like this. Then James Toney, who had a very big problem with the sport and a big problem with the UFC, very similar to the way Floyd has, but he crossed over into our world. Floyd has a problem, but doesn't want to come over and deal with it. He wants me to come over his side. That's no problem, I'll do that. That's confidence. So, look, let's get this world tour started. Let's have fun. Thank you so much, everybody. I appreciate it.
Thank you very much to the notorious Conor McGregor. And now, ladies and gentlemen, here, part of the promotional team, he will be introducing his fighter at this time. Please welcome the CEO of Mayweather Promotions, Leonard Ellerby.
Mr. Leonard Ellerby.
LA, we'd like to welcome the undefeated 12-time world champion in 5 different weight classes, the best ever, the undisputed pound for pound world champion, none other than Floyd Money Mayweather!
TNT.
Hard work! Hard work! Hard work! Hard work!
Yeah.
I still got it. All work is what?
Easy work.
All work is what?
Easy work.
Well, point to the easy work then. "21 is the number. And they say, why is 21 why is 21 the number? Because that's how long I've been kicking ass. I don't give a fuck if it's a ring. I don't give a fuck if it's an octagon. Put me in there and I'm gonna kick ass.
Don't be talking shit. You do give a fuck if it's an octagon.
All work is what?
Easy work.
All work is what?
Easy work.
Well, point to the fucking easy work then. Oh, y'all already know. Y'all already know I ain't bitch made. I ain't back down for no motherfucking body. You light them up and I knock them down like bowling pins. And August 26th, I'm gonna knock this bitch out too.
I haven't knocked nobody out in about 20 years. Dance for me, boy. Dance for me, son. Dance for me.
Hey, give me that backpack. Give me that backpack. Let me show you motherfuckers what a $100 million fighter look like. Still got $100 million, and then he never touched this shit.
That's to the tax man.
You right. I'm the IRS, and I'm gonna tax your ass.
I'm not gonna do shit.
Yeah, we knew I was the A-side. That's why I say Mayweather first. We knew I was the A-side. That's why this bitch had to come to the boxing ring.
What?
Yeah. Hey, he looked good for a 7-figure fighter. He looked good for an 8-figure fighter. But motherfucker, I'm a 9-figure fighter. And y'all know what? This bitch made $3 million his last fight. But we know that's training camp money for me. MGM Grand, I want to thank the MGM Grand. I want to thank Showtime. I want to thank the MMA fans. I want to say thank you to Conor McGregor. I want to thank you and your team. I got to thank Dana White because it takes 2 warriors to bring an event like this together. And the 2 biggest names in combat sports did this. So I didn't do this by myself. This man played a major part in this fight. But August 26th, that's your ass. That's your ass. You name him, and I beat him. We talking about from the 90s to now. We talking about world champion, 18 years. But you know what? It's no problem. He said, oh, Mayweather, I look good in my suit. I say, guess what? August 26th, we're going to have on the same thing. Mm-hmm. It's going to be the same results. Mm-hmm. It's going to be the same results. And if you want 8-ounce gloves, let's put 8-ounce gloves on. If you want 4-ounce gloves, let's put 4-ounce gloves on. Don't fool the public. Don't fool the public.
We're going to get off of that ass. That's what we're going to do. And guess what? I'm an old man. I'm not even the same man I was 20 years ago. I'm not the same fighter I was 10 years ago. I'm not the same fighter I was 5 years ago. I'm not the same fighter I was 2 years ago. But I got enough to beat you. And we know Mr. Tap Out like to quit. And you will wave that white flag, because you can choose which way you want to go. I'm guaranteeing you this. You going out on your face or you going out on your back? Now, which way you want to go? Which way you want to go? That's right. Sit quiet, you little bitch. Talking about my defense. Come on. Oh, I got good defense. All you need to do is show up. You just show up, okay? And I'm going to do the rest. You just show up and I'm going to do the rest.
I'm here right now.
You can get it right now. You can get it right now. You can get it right now. You can get it right now. Talking that shit. Y'all want me to give it to him right now? Right now? No, we're going to say that for the payday. We got to say that for the money. You know, listen, you can do whatever you want to do. You can scream for whoever you want to scream for. You can shout for whoever you want to shout for. God don't make mistakes. And God only made one thing perfect. And that's my boxing record.
Oh, shit.
Hey, don't we got to pose the fighters now? Face to face.
There they are, ladies and gentlemen. It's Mayweather versus McGregor, Saturday, August 26th at the MGM T-Mobile Arena on Showtime pay-per-view. This afternoon was indeed the very first time these two have met.
That junk up. All right, guys, that was a live event they have at the Staples Center. So they did that before they had the full press conference. So now we're going to react to the full press conference, which is fucking long as shit. So let's check out this full press conference. Mayweather and McGregor. First of all, we got to skip this piece of crap Addison the way. I don't care about Corona. But that shit was funny as hell. I mean, McGregor's more entertaining, but Floyd had a better punchlines right there. So I'm going to give that one to Floyd first. Check out this press conference.
On the show. First of all, I know you guys were fooling around on social media. Can you take me through when you first thought it was serious that you could come back and fight this guy?
I guess it was just something that I just feel like the fans would want to see. I spoke to Al Heyman, and I called Al and I said, Al, I think that the Mayweather McGregor fight can be the biggest fight in history. He said, Floyd, no. Like basically, he can never say just no, because we done so many record-breaking things together. So he was like, I'll make a call and see. I said,
What was that time frame? When was it?
I don't really know, because me and Al talk almost every day.
Well, let me a question you probably don't like, but I'll ask you is your record. So you're proud of your 49-0. You're tied with Rocky Marciano. There's a lot of boxing purists that say you're going to get a record 50-0 if you beat Conor by beating a guy who's never had a pro fight. How do you respond to that? Does it bother you that that will be an asterisk on your mark, so to speak?
My thing, the last time I checked, he's still a professional fighter. At the end of the day, he's a stand-up fighter. Only time Conor McGregor did take an L is when he was on the ground. He never took a loss standing straight up, fighting head up. So, he's a guy I know that I can't overlook, because one shot can end your whole career.
True.
He's a tough competitor. I understand he's a tough competitor, but, it is what it is.
Floyd, he clearly wants to get under your skin, and I know he was doing some things. I know he was doing some things on stage there, you know, where you were kind of letting him talk and letting him go at it. What did you decide about, you know, saying what you said up there on stage, and then what's going to happen in the ring? Are you going to do anything uncharacteristic based on what Conor is saying to you?
Well, if you realize, you guys know I've been doing this over 20 years. You know, I've been doing this over 20 years. I've been here before. You know, I've been here before, so, but he's tough. I mean, he's tough. He's a warrior. And the best must fight the best. The fans demanded this fight. McGregor wanted this fight. I wanted this fight. And August 26th, you know, it's gonna be blood, sweat, and tears from the opening bell.
Yep.
Floyd, that was one of the most animated performances we've seen from you in a public setting for a while. I mean, is there something about Conor that gets not under your skin, but just motivates you?
Well, you know, I don't need a fighter to, you know, I'm self-motivated. I don't need a fighter to motivate me. But we have to get the people what they want to see. And that's what the people want to see. To have a sold-out arena and just get these people something just real smooth and calm. They don't want that. That's not what they want. These fans want entertainment. And that's what we're here to give them. And I think they was entertained today by both competitors. Where we at? Let's go. There's some more questions.
Floyd, you and Conor released training videos right around the same day. Did you see his video? And I know it's different techniques, but did you take anything away? There's been a lot of comments made about that.
I didn't see his training videos at all. You know, what I try to do, you know, what's important to me, I run my day-to-day businesses, you know, my gentleman's club, you know, I have things businesses that I have that I run
got time to watch McGregor
on the regular. You know, I'm not one of those, I'm not like, I'm pretty sure everyone else in this room like to be on social media all day. You know, I'm out there making smart investments, and I train, make smart investments, and rest at home. You know, that's what I try to do.
Floyd, did you, afternoon, with the way the fight may play out,
yes,
Conor could become very frustrated,
yes,
fighting you by missing so much. Is there anything in the contract or any worry from you that he might start kicking you or trying to kick your head or hitting you with elbows or reverting to MMA at all?
That's the referee job. My job is to go out there and be a boxer and be a fighter. And I'm pretty sure the referee is going to be fair, going to be firm, but it's going to be fair. And you know, I'll leave all that up to the referee. My job is to go out there and compete and fight against the guy that's across from me.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't say. I mean, anything can happen.
I don't believe that's going to happen because it's going to cost him a whole lot of money.
Good afternoon, Floyd. I know you've spoken about this to social media, but can you elaborate on being away from the ring for 2 years and not having a fight with a regular fighter, you know, a boxer?
Well, I've been off. And I said this before on social media. I said, I'm not the same fighter I was 21 years ago. I'm not the same fighter I was 10 years ago. I'm not even the same fighter I was 2 years ago. I understand that. But I had that fighter's mentality. You know, but I spoke to Al. Today we had a meeting. And I can't push my body. It's grueling. Training camp is grueling. I can't do it anymore. I mean, it's rough. Training camp is rough. I'm just working, going to the gym, working hard every day. It's rough. This has to be my last one. You know, after taking a couple years off, I was okay, but then we end up somehow making this fight happen. And now I really know that this is it. Deep in my heart, this is it. I can't.
Floyd, were you taken aback at all at how pro McGregor the crowd was? And why do you think he seems to be the more popular fighter here?
Well, like I said before, when I was on stage, I mean, popularity has nothing to do with what we have in our bank accounts.
Yep.
So if we're going by popularity, he could be more famous. You know, I've always chose, me myself, you know, let me take my time when I answer, I don't want to rush. I always chose fortune over fame. You know, you have a lot of people that's on social media may have 20 million followers, but may not have 20,000 in the bank. So I choose fortune over fame.
Are you surprised by how many people think that he has a chance?
He do have a chance. I mean, every time two warriors go out there and compete, anything can happen.
Yep.
I mean, we just seen a week ago, 2 weeks ago, a guy who started boxing at 18, a teacher, beat one of the best fighters of all time, which was Manny Pacquiao.
Yeah.
So anything can happen, you know, in a combat sport. I don't really focus on that. You know, he's young. He's in his 20s. I'm in my 40s. I mean, he's active. I'm not active. So, I mean, I'm surprised they're not a lot closer.
That was Vegas odds, yeah.
No more questions? We straight? That's all?
That's good.
I'm gonna let it go.
Hi, Floyd. I'm Livette with Hollywood Unlocked. How are you?
Hey, how you doing?
Good, thank you. So I wanted to know, how are you preparing differently for this fight than any other fights in your past?
Knowing my body, probably, in training camp. I'm taking a lot of time off. You know, letting the body rejuvenate, letting the body
tired, y'all.
heal. And, you know, just to make sure, before I go out there and compete, whether it's in the boxing gym or in that square circle, I want to make sure my body is, you know, close to 100% as possible. So I've been letting my body do a lot of resting. I've been resting a lot this training camp. Whereas in other training camps, I really wasn't resting as much. I mean, you know, the trash talking that fighters say to one another. Of course, he's gonna say how good he is. I told him I ain't gotta tell you how good I am. You already know.
That's right. You already know.
And, you know, talking about the gloves, talking about he gonna knock me out. You know, different stuff like that. I said, okay, that's what they all said.
That's what they all said. All 49 people said.
He'll show up.
Floyd, a lot of your boxing peers have come out and said, you know what, he has no boxing experience. They're going to put on a good show, but not a great fight. And a lot of people say that. What is your response to them about how it's going to go in August?
It's going to be exciting. He going to come fight. He going to come out. He's upset. You know, I've seen it before. When these fighters get upset with me, they come out and try to kill me. And, you know, my job is to do what I do. Just keep my composure. You know, I'm pretty sure my dad's going to have a great game plan. And then once I come back to the corner, if we get out the first round, we don't know what can happen because, like they said,
Ain't Floyd's fault them fights suck, bro. He's just too damn good.
Yeah.
Floyd, right in front of you. Like some of the other boxing writers in here, I've been covering you for a long time.
How long?
I've seen guys, about 20 years.
Okay.
I've seen guys swinging and miss all night against you. But why should any of us think that Conor McGregor has a chance to even land one telling blow in the entire fight?
Yeah, Floyd, why is McGregor gonna land a punch?
He want to win. He want to win bad. He really wants to win bad, extremely bad. Whereas I think other fighters, it plays out two ways when you're facing Floyd Mayweather. You know, you got some guys that play it safe.
Yep.
You got some guys that play it safe. You got some guys like Mayweather that go straight for the kill. And I think he's more like the Mayweather type.
Huh?
He's gonna come out and go for the kill, like Mayweather won. He's gonna come out and go for the kill. He's a heavy hitter, so I gotta be cautious, but you remember, I'm older, so I can't move like I used to move, so it's gonna be basically a toe-to-toe battle.
Floyd, you brought it up on Facebook yesterday about the whole taxi situation. You kind of cleared it up a little bit.
Okay, we'll get on that. Don't worry about that. My tax attorney take care of that. I ain't worried about that. I just showed y'all a $100 million check. I ain't even cashed on the stage, so we ain't tripping on that.
He ain't tripping on that $22 million he owed IRS people. You hear him?
Floyd.
Floyd.
Champion, with all respect, they say all dogs, they don't learn new tricks, but you know, hunter dogs, they're always going to be ending catching the rabbit, and you're going to be ending catching the rabbit. You are the winner. You're the champion.
I don't know what you said, but thank you. I know you said I'm the winner and I'm the champion. I like that. I don't know what you said, but thank you. The chop, the rabbit, the whatever you said, I like that.
Floyd, ESPN Los Angeles Español. Floyd, when you fight,
Shit was funny. I don't know what you said, but you're right. So I'm the champion. Yeah, I'm the winner.
Lose, do you like to have an asterisk on your record on this fight?
Who?
2 in a row.
Asterisk.
In case you lose, would you like to have an asterisk on your record?
An asterisk?
I don't know what you mean by that.
Somebody asked if you win this fight, you may have an asterisk because you beat no boxer. I mean, McGregor. Sorry?
Oh.
Yeah, because they say if you win, you need to have an asterisk in this fight. How about if you lose? You would like to have an asterisk?
Man, Floyd ain't gonna lose.
It is what it is. However it plays out is how it play out. If he win, he win. If he lose, he lose.
That it?
Floyd, there was some discussion up on stage about the gloves. It seemed that you offered to fight him with 8 or 4 ounce gloves. Is that serious?
Who cares about the glove size, bro? The ounces,
me,
really?
myself, remember, one thing about me, I follow the rules. Just period.
Fight to fight, man. Don't care about the glove
And
size.
for
You can
years,
fight, you can fight.
when we fight at 147 on down, it's 8 ounce gloves. When you fight at 154, if you fight higher than 147, you fight in 10 ounce gloves. Simple and plain.
Yeah.
But if he want to break the rules, we can do that. But remember, that's up to him. It doesn't matter. I'm like, whatever.
Bruno on that nation. Usually Conor McGregor takes over press conferences. And today I think you took over the press conference. Did you think about that beforehand? Was it spontaneous? Were you expecting more from him?
It's a little bit, you know, he got to realize I've been here before. I mean, he just started this. I've been doing this for years. Years after years. And I think I got it. He's upset. He's ready to kill me now. He mad.
Yeah.
Me, I'm just cooling out. Just another day. You know, it's just another day for me. But give him a little bit of his own medicine. You know, I played it calm, cool, didn't say nothing. Let him do his talking. And then gave him some of his own medicine. He didn't like it.
Up until this point, Floyd, you've been satisfied just winning fights and defeating people. Since you're fighting an MMA fighter, would you be more satisfied with the knockout in this fight?
He's a warrior. He's a fighter. I said this before. Every time he wins standing up. He's a fighter. We both shoot from the shoulders. He's not the type of fighter that can fight on the ground. And I'm the type of fighter, I'm not even gonna be getting on the ground and kicking my shoes off. I ain't gotta do all that. We gonna do it We're gonna do it the old school way.
Yeah.
We're gonna shoot from the shoulders.
Shoot from the shoulders.
This question is for either Leonard or Floyd.
Yeah,
having dealt with the Nevada Athletic Commission before, do you expect to have any issues for them approving the fight? Since they sometimes they go under like their motives to protect the fighters, etc. And with a specific special situation that Conor McGregor has never had a boxing fight, do you expect that to be an issue? Or
Hell no, Las Vegas don't
we
cancel
don't
no
expect
fight.
it to be an issue. The commissioner has already spoken on that, Bob Bennett. Why wouldn't the fight be sanctioned? You know, it's a great fight, and the fans have demanded the fight, and that's exactly what we're gonna give to them on August the 26th.
Floyd, over here. Oh, right here. Right here, Brian. Thank you. Conor and MMA fights at a different distance. Obviously, the boxing requirement for mixed martial arts is different than when you do in the ring. Is there any intrigue for you to fight his style of stand-up fighting? And are you adjusting your sparring at all to bring in guys who stand at a distance like he might? It's a little bit different rhythm and timing for Conor.
I mean, I think it's gonna be. I think from the opening bell, and I'm really gonna tell everybody this from the opening bell.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be two things. Either he's gonna come out real cautious, kind of far back, or he gonna come
ready to kill.
And just, the same way Maidana approached me, I think he may approach it the same way.
Yeah.
Either or, I'll be ready. Because I've dealt with every style, but I never faced a McGregor style. So that's why it's so interesting.
That it for Floyd? That it?
Floyd, when you say you're not the fighter you were 10 years ago, 5 years ago, why do you say that? What do you feel different in the ring? And does that matter in this fight?
I mean, it matters in every fight. I just know, I'm not the type that's going to sit right here and tell you guys something that I don't believe. I know when I was in, that's no different from any athlete that's competed at the highest level. You think that even Jalen Rose, when he got older and he was playing in the NBA, he still was playing the same way and that he was playing when he first got in the NBA? Absolutely not.
Nope.
You have to change with time. So I know, and because you have to change with time, because your body is physically changing different. You're getting older. So you have to do things different. So I already know that, I can remember, I get an injury when I was a lot younger, go right away.
Yeah.
When I was younger, it go right away. When you get older, you got to get a massage or sit in a hot tub. You know what I'm saying? Take some time off.
Yeah.
When you're young, you can keep fighting with the injury.
With everything you've done, $800 million, soon to be 50-0, what would be your greatest accomplishment now that this is going to be your final fight?
Just that I was able to make smart investments on the outside. I didn't want to just buy a nice car or a nice watch or a nice chain one time or two times. I'm happy that I was able to put myself in a position that I can buy whatever I want to buy every month for the rest of my life.
Yeah, Floyd here. Just how much did you follow MMA before this fight, and especially Conor McGregor?
Only time I really seen MMA is when was it Royce Gracie? That's when I used to watch it when it was on VHS. Royce Gracie, I used to watch him. That's the only person I really knew. That's the only person I really knew. He used to be beating everybody. It wasn't no weight class. So that's, and then they started getting weight classes, like boxing. Started getting championships, like championship fights like boxing. Yep. Started doing weigh-ins like boxing. And I was happy that boxing was the pioneer and laid the blueprint, for the MMA. Yep. But I take my hat off to all the MMA fans. just for supporting combat sports.
Let me touch on a couple house cleaning items. For tonight, for today's attendance, we have a little over 11,000, a phenomenal turnout. And the best is still yet to come with the other cities that we are getting ready to be touring tomorrow. Also, tickets will go on sale on Monday, July the 24th.
July 24th.
And the prices will range from $500 to $1,500, $2,500, $3,500, $5,000, $7,500, and $10,000.
Music. Where's my entrance music?
All right, guys, your man McGregor's up to the mic.
No, it was an interesting one. It's a lot different to an MMA one. They didn't really tell me what was going to happen. I didn't even know there was speeches and all, so I had fun. I mean, I'm just looking around, embracing everything. This is a different setup, a Showtime production. So, I'm just rolling around enjoying it, looking at my name on the poster. Not just my name on the fight and the promoting name, you know what I mean? So, I'm very happy with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they took the mic on. Yeah, look, fuck them. Fuck Showtime. Fuck them all. They can do nothing after August 26th. They can try and do all these little tricks all they want. August 26th, this man will be unconscious. He's too small. He's too frail. That's it. What more can I say? He can catch the shot as well. I don't mind that. If he catches the shot in the glove, his brain will still be rattled. So, that's it. Yeah. It's just noise. The old man came. I didn't know which is which. The senior, the junior, I got confused. No, but the old man came and was like saying some stuff. Whatever. I don't know. Say what? I said the old man came and said, you get your chance on August 26th, Junior. Relax, Junior. We're fighting August 26th. I don't want no trouble, Junior. Stop. Your boy's in trouble, Senior. Your boy is in trouble. Listen, he's too small. He's too small. I'm just telling you, he's too small, too frail. His little legs, little core, small head. I'm just...
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This man McGregor's funny as shit, bro.
He's too small, Senior. You've made a big mistake. You've got greedy. And that's it. You've got greedy. He could have been 49-0, rode off into the sunset. Trust me, he got greedy here. That was a big mistake. You misadvised him. You should have kept him retired. It's your fault. Stop. Your boy is going to sleep. And he's going to look so good in his sleep. I know he is. That boy is going to look good asleep. I tell you what though, he's going to wake up a better man. He's going to wake up a better man, I promise you that. He's going to wake up a better man. No, never. No, never. I haven't even been tiddled. Submission. 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 Something you know nothing about. You don't know nothing about this game. I bounce shin bone off opponents' heads. That's the game I come from. This isn't an actual fight, so this is a boxing match. So I still wouldn't count this. He's never even had a fight. He's never even had a fight. He's beat a load of bums. He's beat a load of half-fires. Would you stop? Shane Mosley, for fuck's sake. Are you serious? Shane Blade Mosley. He's about 90. It's bleeding 2018, mate. Fucking hell, Mosley and all getting that shit out. That was a good back and forth, I think. I don't know. We were just going at it. It is what it is. It's all noise at the end of the day. So.
Yo, Conor's funny as shit, though, bro. This dude's funny as shit.
Yeah, and then he kind of got into it. Look. Yeah. No, what I don't. All this, it's all just noise at the end of the day. The fight is the fight.
Fight's the fight.
We're gonna get in and we're gonna fight. So I look forward to it.
We talked about it.
Spit it out.
So he's back. 14 back.
Take that flip flop out of your mouth. Go, I listen. You're a fan, Floyd Senior. I know it. I know you're a fan. You're a fan. I can see it in your eyes. You're a fan of my shit. I know. I can see a fan when I fucking see one. You're a fan. Someone sent him a signed autograph. No, he should. Stop.
Shit.
Good man, Floyd. Have a seat now.
Conor's 16 months.
Shit. Conor's funny as shit, bro.
Talked about this fight together one day, and it was talked about as potentially being $1 billion fight, and it could still be that. Serious question. Obviously, you're going to go out there and deliver on August the 26th, and if you beat Floyd, you know, it will be massive for you, and potentially you may fight him again. We don't know, but how difficult or how easy will it be to go back to MMA afterwards? Because you are going to earn an extraordinary amount of money for this.
Ooh, say it again.
You're going to earn an extraordinary amount of money.
One more time.
You know, or an extraordinary
amount of money.
Look, I love a true fight. Elbows, knees, shin bone, foot. You ever bounce a shin bone off a nose bone? You ever dug an elbow into the temple? It's an unusual feeling. It's an unusual feeling when the elbow bone digs into the temple. It's a nasty little one, but it's something that I just enjoy. It's something I love to do. So I look
Everyone's
forward to
judging this fight based on Mayweather's entire career. Instead of his last few
Maybe
few
rematches
years.
and all will probably be in there.
What do you mean by his last 2 years? He fought Andre Berto, dominated him. He fought who's last few fights? Berto, Pacquiao, and then Medina. The last couple fights. Listen,
and then occasionally I do.
Floyd's gonna win the fight though, but I give McGregor more of a chance than I did.
Somebody's hoe has got to go. Stop. Stop.
Floyd seriously talking shit?
Box you tomorrow? Box you tomorrow. Let's do it. Do you want to have a fight? Do you want to put on the MMA gloves and have a knock?
Right in front here.
How much have you got? How much have you got? You don't want to be paying.
Conor, you're fighting the #1 boxer of this generation in his sport. So should we use deductive reason and believe that you believe you can...
How about them for big Irish balls?
Let me ask you a question. Do you believe you can beat every boxer that's 154 pounds and under?
Yes.
Berto's a bum. Madonna gave him hell. That was 3 years ago. Floyd's getting old, just like Pac-Man.
The main one was the gloves. So he was like...
Alright, bro, listen here. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Berto was not the greatest opponent Floyd could have fought. Madonna, honestly, the first Madonna fight, I think Floyd gave him that one. Get a couple shots in to get a rematch, because that's what Floyd felt like doing. Now, the Pacquiao fight, it is what it was, man. Floyd made him look silly,
A
too.
couple of years in their game. I don't even need gloves to have a fight. So it was all just amusing to me as it was.
So do you think McGregor's gonna win, bro?
We'll do this, we'll do that. It's like,
You think McGregor's gonna win?
I'll do MMA after. I'll fight you MMA after. It's like, look, don't be talking stuff you wouldn't do. You never step over into this game. So, but look, it's all been. I'm enjoying myself. Like I said, it's a different plot. It's a different setup. Everything is just different. They didn't tell me nothing. They tried to kind of, they kind of set me up a little bit. Just rolled me out there. It's like, what? I was on the stage before I knew it. Stand on the stage for about 10 minutes. But look, I'm just embracing it, enjoying myself. I feel good, I look good. My company's name is on the poster. Life is so damn good and I'm blessed.
Conor,
I don't know, it's just a suit my tailor made. It says fuck you.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a exciting fight than I really thought. I'm not going to lie, man. I think McGregor's going to give Floyd a run for his money. But I think Floyd's going to end up probably around, say, 5 or 6. He'll start to figure McGregor out and then he'll carry on from winning there. But I think it's going to be more exciting than people think it is going to be.
And he is boxing. It's 2 men at the top of their game competing, and it's 2 worlds collide. So that enough is reason why this is what it is. Like I said on the stage, it's happened before. Muhammad Ali fought Antonio Inoki in Japan in the 60s under mixed rules, but he was actually misadvised. He was led to believe it was like a wrestling match, and then Antonio Inoki dropped to his back, which is a term called pulling guard in our sport. And he started kicking the legs off of Ali. And Ali was backing up and didn't really understand what was happening. So that was one incident where it happened, where a global, someone on the top reached out and done that. Another more as documented was the James Toney Randy Couture fight. James Toney from the same place Floyd is from. The same outlook on MMA as a whole he has as Floyd. They've spoke very badly about the sport multiple times. Only James Toney, fair play to him, he actually came over and tried to do something about it. He came and faced someone in our sport. Floyd didn't really want to do that, and he didn't really need to in the position he's in, so we wanted to come over and have boxing.
Yeah,
So
I agree. Age's undefeated, bro.
That's it.
But
I'll come over.
listen,
I just want to show up.
I think Floyd's gonna
Show
win,
that
but I think it's gonna be
confidence.
more competitive than people are giving it. I think McGregor could probably win. Honestly, right now, I think he probably could get at least three or 4 rounds out of Floyd.
From a distance.
I'll give him that. 3 or 4
From
rounds.
a distance. And then you get up real close to your glasses on your throat, and it just says "fuck you" on the stripe. So it's just a beautiful suit. David August McGregor line. Fashion is something I'm very, very interested in. Fashion and fighting is very similar. It's all about attention to detail. The small details is everything. So it's something. It's another venture of mine.
Right, Conor came out this week right here. Yeah, it came out this week that Floyd is not.
Legacy. He continually said, we give this fight for the fans. The fans want this fight, that's why we'll give this fight. But in reality, that's not the case. The reason he's accepted this fight and come out for time is because he has to. He's in a dire situation. Like, that is not a good situation to be in. Am I going to be up here? Yeah. Am I going to be up here and say, ha ha ha, and laugh at the situation? No, I'm not. You know, I wish him well.
Yeah,
I wish
yeah.
him smart with the money that he makes from this fight. Come on, Floyd. I'm 24. Number 24 on the Forbes list. I'm doing all right. I'm a multi-millionaire, but who gives a bollocks? I do what I do now. I do. As soon as he pays that tax bill, I do. He's great. He got loads of money. Fair play to him. I'm doing all right, but come on, you do privates for $20. Relax.
Conor.
How much for a private session, Floyd?
$50.
Well, you get the Mayweather experience.
Conor, what do you have to say? What about your conditioning? It's 12 hard rounds. You've never gone 12, and in those 2 great fights with Nate Diaz, you did get very tired.
Yo, Floyd Senior, bro, is going in.
Yeah,
you were winded in those 2 great fights with Nate Diaz.
You're talking about a 200-pound man there. You're talking about grappling exchanges. You're talking about elbows, knees, kicks. You're talking about a hell of a different contest. A little boxing fight where there's a referee to save the day every time there's a tie-up and a clinch. 12 3 minutes is nothing. I don't mean to be disrespectful, but this game is very easy. It's a very easy game compared to my game. Say that again. Whatever, I've got the money after the fight, so sue me. No, don't be worried. Don't get your lawyers after me seeing you, will you? I thought we were fighting, now I'm blaming having a legal battle and everything. I thought it was a fight. This is bollocks. Legal and everything. We're having a fight, mate. Don't get your lawyers after me, please. Look, he got senior.
I don't think the World Cup
Tell him. As long as
McGregor
he
knocks out Floyd,
as
bro,
long as he speaks my name,
I don't know
with
what would
respect,
happen, bro. The world would be in
I will abide
Vegas
by the
would go
boxing rules.
broke.
I'll abide by the
McGregor
Marcus
knocks
of
out
Queensberry rules.
Mayweather,
Only
bro.
if he
Vegas
speaks
would
my
go
name.
broke.
If he disrespects me during this tour or during this build-up, then maybe I might just bounce an elbow off his eyebrow. So that's on him how he does it. Well, here's the thing. Listen to this. By the time you climb up into the ring from the steps, he'll already be bust open from the eyebrow down. I'll catch you stepping into the ropes. If I strike him or strangle him in that fight, he'll be a... Oh, that's fast. Stop. No, I'll abide by the... Yes. You're a good man, Senior. You're a good man. Now look, as long as he's nice and quiet and respectful, I'll follow the Marcus of Queensberry rules. If he doesn't, if his head dips down low, I might just wrap it up in a strangle. You know it takes 3 seconds. To sleep a man from a strangle. An untrained neck, not used to it, it takes 2 seconds. So if I wrap around his neck and strangle him, he will be asleep within 2 seconds.
Yeah.
On the canvas in that ring. That's quicker than it will take you to jump into the ring. So be very, very respectful about how you speak my name.
Yo, it's McGregor, bro.
See you later, Floyd.
That was fun. Conor, I just wanted to ask you real quickly, you've always been a fan of alternative movement. You use very interesting movement. You've been working with judo, and the way that you fight in the octagon, you come out to end, having a lot of success with that. But now you have to adapt your style to a four-sided boxing ring. So how do you really go about changing your actual movement style to be more successful in this fight?
I will come out and I'll paint many.
Bro, even I, much as I'm a Mayweather fan, that was a bunch of BS. Floyd said he ain't fighting in no octagon, bro, with no 4-ounce belt. That shit ain't never happening.
I can take a taekwondo attack. I can take a karate stance. I can take a boxing stance. I can take a Thai boxing stance. I can take a Greco-Roman freestyle wrestling stance. I can stand and fight in many, many ways. And I will fight in all of them. I will paint many, many different pictures in this fight. Dazzle him. And then the shots will find their home. I am now. So, I am now. And I'm about to be the best one. Of all time.
Alright guys, that's the LA press conference from the event they had on stage reaction to the press conference they had also. So, what was your thoughts on the press conference in LA, people? You guys are in the chat. If you want to comment down below, go ahead and comment down below. I will be back at 5:30. That's when the press conference tour in Toronto's happening for McGregor and Floyd at 5:30 for the Toronto tour. We'll also be back again later on tonight at 8 o'clock for NXT live reactions, which you guys wanted. We'll be doing that every Wednesdays. Conor rocks. He might need some more tax money. I'll keep my fingers crossed. Well, yeah, Floyd said he owes them, what, $22 million from 2015 to now. That's a lot of money, bro. $22 million. So, honestly, I know a lot of people said that they thought McGregor won round 1. This is how I went. To me, Floyd had Floyd had a better punchlines, but McGregor overall is more entertaining. Like, the dude, I'm not even gonna lie, the man is so freaking entertaining. It's not even funny how entertaining McGregor is, guys. Alright, guys, we'll catch you back here again at 5:30 for the Toronto press conference live reactions, which will be, if you guys do want to watch it while I'm watching too, make sure you watch on the Showtime live stream, because they're not blurting anything out. That's where I got these two clips from. I mean, two conferences from Showtime. They don't blur anything out, so don't watch no ESPN live streams because they're gonna blur out everything. So make sure you watch the Showtime streams. So I'll be back again here at 5:30 for the reactions. You come back and join me again. Don't forget to like the video, comment down below, and subscribe to our social media channels that we have in the description. Catch you back here at 5:30.